Are you in a relationship and feeling like you're drained, that you're just putting so much effort, so much energy into this relationship, and you're just not getting anything back in return, and you feel physically tired? It's even affecting you financially, your mental state of health. I had a discussion with one of my clients yesterday, and he's newly married, and he's in this relationship where he's having to take his spouse back home quite regularly, like weekends, every weekend. He's having to take her back home so that she can visit her family and her friends, and he's trying to get her to kind of engage more with his, kind of with his local community, with his circle, inner circle of family and friends. But she's a little bit aloof, maybe, just taking, her time in terms of sort of opening up and getting to know people, which is understandable. In that type of situation, we've got to look at this. This is relationships, marriage. This is like, this is a game for life. This is a game of life. If you can't think that 3 months, 4 months down the line, that I'm tired of giving. You've got to give without expecting anything in return. This is how you win. This is how you win in the game of life. There should be no expectation. Trade those expectations. Give to that relationship. And this is what I advised him. I said, keep giving to that relationship. Keep giving. Keep serving her. It's early days. Everyone's different. Some people need longer than others. She needs time to transition. She's made a transition. She's left her family for your sake, for the sake of this marriage. It's going to take time. So persevere, hang in there, and hopefully within the first year, I mean, it's been 4 or 5 months now. So, if you can hang in there for a few more months, definitely, she'll be a lot more comfortable around her environment. If you keep supporting her, she'll be that transition into her new environment will be a lot easier. And the other thing I suggested was that he actually sits down and has a heart-to-heart with her, and maybe they can make a plan of, especially if it's affecting him financially, if he's not able to keep maintaining these trips across the country on a weekly basis, then they sit down and they have a discussion and work out a plan which is sustainable for him and it works for her as well, so that it doesn't cause they don't get he doesn't get his fingers burnt later on down the line and then everything just blows up. So I thought I'd share that. That I know that's something that I've struggled with a lot, where there was a lot of expectation. I was expecting things in return in my own relationships with family and friends and even at work. So it's a case of just serving and not expecting anything back. If there obviously are real issues there, if you feel that your health has been compromised, your finances have been compromised, then there needs to be a heart-to-heart and just a very frank, honest discussion. Hope you take benefit from that. Please share. Stay blessed. Peace be upon you all.